Horses have been a part of Penn State since the beginning of the university. They hold limestone to construction sites for campus buildings, including the original Old Main. Horses and many other farm animals were part of the everyday farm life in Pennsylvania and on Penn State's campus. They're used not only for transportation and work, but also to teach students. Penn State's horse program started with Belgians and Percherons in the early 1900s. They're housed in the barn, which is now located next to the present-day Beaver Stadium. In 1949, the Livestock Improvement Act greatly influenced the horse program and allowed the college to buy the best Percherons available for students to exhibit. Later years brought on a short-lived Morgan program followed by the quarter horse era that began in 1955. The American quarter horse was the breed of choice because of the popularity in the state and nation, as well as in livestock judging contests. Penn State's foundation quarter horse mares were Aiken Shirley and WMD Orphan Annie. The program grew over the next 20 years. In 1979, a Palomino stallion, Skip Sue, was purchased. Skip Sue stamped his offspring with outstanding conformation, breed character, performance, disposition, and refinement. His success as a sire earned Penn State world-class breeder status and made it the 6th leading breeder of quarter horses worldwide. In 2012, the program received the Legacy Award from the AQHA for 50 years of breeding quality quarter horses. The horses on campus serve as learning tools for classes, educating our students on selection, breeding, nutrition, management, training, and marketing. Classes provide not only background knowledge, but also allow our students to practice application of the skills that they learn in the classroom.
Animal science business major with an equine science minor, and it's really important for us to have horses here on campus because it's a great hands-on learning opportunity. Every horse has something different to teach us, and as I'm looking to go into a career in equine reproduction, working with the horses here on the breeding farm is a great hands-on opportunity to learn.
Penn State is one of the largest research universities in the country, especially in agriculture. Students are given the opportunity to participate in research projects involving horses.
One of the real advantages that we have at Penn State with having the horses here and having lab facilities like this all very close to one another is that students are around all the time. They see this happening. They see the science happening every single day. And that's really exciting. It's, where I see students begin to make the connection between what they're learning in their production and management classes and what we're actually doing in the barn.
The extension team at Penn State keeps community members up to date with new research and serves as a resource for the horse industry.
And we're very fortunate to have a herd of quarter horses here at Penn State to help us with various extension activities. The horses provide visibility and attract people to our events and to our programs. In addition, they also provide credibility to those of us who work in extension because we're actively involved with the horses and with the horse industry. We use the horses for various extension programs and events, such as training judges with our judges school, horse judging training for students and for youth. We also use the horses for events such as our Winning Ways Clinic, which provides horsemanship education for youth and adults and the general public.
Without horses on campus, students will not receive the hands-on experience and practical application of skills learned in the classroom, which would limit their success and careers in the equine industry.
And as I moved into my career as an instructor of equine science, I think it is just as important to provide students of today that opportunity. And in some ways, it may even be more important for them to have the opportunity to work with the live animals. More and more of our students come from a background of horse production that is different than the breeding and management that we have at this farm. They have had opportunities to ride broke horses and show horses, and some of them have been extremely successful at a very high level. But whenever you throw in the breeding stock, it becomes a different kind of an animal. And to have the opportunity, again, to add that reality to their classwork is crucial. We are very interested in producing students that are able to go out into the equine industry in a variety of different areas and be contributing members of our industry. and for them to have the opportunities to go through the highs and the lows of a breeding program, to understand that no matter how hard you work, things can always continue to improve, and you need to work hard every day to be successful.
The goal of the Equine Science program has always been to improve the students' education by the ownership and production of quality animals.
We are Penn State!
To learn more about our program and supporting the students' education through horses, please contact Brian Egan at bae5@psu.edu.